Are you still selling the 30-inch TV?
No, sorry, I sold it a few days ago.
How about $200?
I already sold it. Sorry.
$250?
I literally do not have it.
Then don't waste my time.
Dude, he told you in the first sentence that he sold it. 50% more than our 12 ounce. Ooh, some spicy brown mustard. 12 ounces, 50% more, 18. Wait, how is. Yeah, that's a good question. How is 18 ounces 50% more than 12 ounces? That's only like 6 ounces more. Attention, the all-day breakfast is served till 11:30 a.m. How dare you lie to me? What if it's 4 p.m. and I want waffles? You're telling me I can't? All-day breakfast. One of these days. Hi there, thanks for responding. I got her name from the profile search here on this Xbox app because I was bored and looking for new people to talk to. How old are you? Just give me the virus link. It's effininvite.com. How to avoid triggers during 4th of July fireworks if you suffer from PTSD. Oh my god, I am so sick of these liberals getting triggered. What is so offensive? Dog. PTSD. Brags when he stands for the anthem, yet he sits on the flag. Oh, wait just a minute, bud. I stand for the national anthem. Ooh, what's this, a flag? Hey, this is the bartender from Brass Horse. Whoever owns this phone left it in the bar and I picked it up. Can you tell him or her to come get their phone? We close at 3 a.m. Okay, will do. Thanks, I would tell her right now. Okay. Yo, Mary, go get your phone. It's at Brass Horse Bar. Are you stupid? Tell me, you got your whole brain up there? I literally just used Mary's phone to tell you that Mary lost her phone, and you text her phone to tell her that her phone's lost. Are you dumb? Are you simple? Did you go to school?
Let my teenage daughter shoot the AR for the first time today. Teach 'em young and teach 'em right.
Couple fines, 20 to 30 bullet holes in home. Hey, you didn't think that one through, did you? The California Supreme Court decided a case that could add billions in labor costs to employers' bottom line by requiring them to pay employees for work time that previously went uncompensated. You have to pay employees for work being framed as adding billions to labor costs is the most America thing ever.
You know what we say in America? Compensation, more like, you affected my bottom dollar.
American kids want to be YouTubers, and the Chinese kids want to be astronauts. That's because YouTube's blocked in China. What is going on my website? It looks all wrong. It was working just fine yesterday. Let's take a look. We download a page and check out the code. Well, looks like someone's gone in and deleted some of the code that makes the site work. Yeah, that was me. I was getting rid of some of your unnecessary code. Why isn't the site working? I mean, I just took out the whole chunk that made the site run. Tell me, why isn't it working? I will not be forced to learn a foreign language to accommodate illegals in my country. Confused. Who is forcing him to learn any languages? It's amazing how many white Americans are so triggered by literally just having to hear languages they don't know. He also spelled illegals wrong. That patch makes you look stupid. Even stupider than you already are, my guy. I wish I was multilingual. That'd be dope. Like, imagine if you knew every language, my dude. You'd be a suave, charming guy. No crime from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. 7 p.m., go ahead. Murder a couple people, rob a bank. But until then, no crime. Maybe you want to steal candy from a baby. I mean, that's fine if it's at 7 a.m., but once 8 a.m. rolls around, you better be on your best behavior, bud. Tried to hang a curtain over my front door, but didn't realize what I did until I stepped back. Good going, stupid. Nice job. Did it not occur to you? Clearly not. That, this curtain rod is awfully off angle with the door. You fool. Yo, I seriously need to stop frickin' smoking. Why, LMAO? Because I just drove to the store high as hell and walked home because I forgot I drove. Day 5 of pretending to be a dolphin trainer on Tinder. So far, nobody has questioned how I train a saltwater mammal in Missouri. 200 IQ. What's the dumbest thing you've ever heard? I drive for Uber on the weekends, and one time, a girl who was in her late 20s told me that I was making her uncomfortable. I haven't said a word the whole trip, so I asked how I could make the situation better. She said she didn't like how I kept, quote, playing with the fidget stick in the middle of my car. I drive a manual. She then told me that I didn't need to use that because, quote, her car didn't have that and claimed to be a mechanic. I then kicked her out of my car. Go home, you're drunk, bruh. Where are you? I left early. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. WTF, where are you going? I'm going home. Are you kidding me? Come back, you're drunk. Don't worry, I called an Uber. We drank at your place. Oh, where am I going? Elk City is a bird sanctuary. KFC. Oh, yeah. That's a yummy sanctuary.
Everyone's making these jokes about their jobs, but I actually have a good job that would sound good when described. I started my own company when I graduated from Oxford, and it's going pretty well, to be honest. 45 employees, including my girlfriend. I had to give her a job, but she's not really bright, so I gave her minimum salary. Downvoting for what? Jealousy? Come on, Reddit, you're better than this.
Nah, you get downvoted, dog.
Ew, I start this job tomorrow. I got fired over Twitter.
Maybe you shouldn't have tweeted about your job, idiot. Prom 1994 and 2019. Like father, like son.
This is so fake. Pools weren't a thing in 94.
That has to be the dumbest thing you've ever said. I would almost admire your stupidity if it didn't make me feel stupider for having heard it.
Is it cold out there? Will I be freezing my butt off? Lol.
No, it's really nice.
Aww. Would you like to visit again, though?
Around Southeast Alaska, it barely ever gets below freezing.
Celsius or Fahrenheit, lol?
Both. Dude, freezing is freezing. We have signed G. Isaiah Williams. Source? Us. We are the Baltimore Ravens official account. We signed him. A guy says he was questioned on a plane for doing math during a flight. A woman sitting next to the Ivy League economist told flight crew she had security concerns about the man after seeing him write in a foreign script. It turned out to be a differential equation. Yeah, about them differential equations, idiot. At the gym, I said subscription instead of membership, and the girl replied with,
LOL, this isn't a pharmacy.
Bruh, that's a prescription. We're both stupid.
Did you know? In 1997, 14-year-old Nathan Zoner got 43 out of 50 ninth graders to vote in favor of banning dihydrogen monoxide, also known as water. The hoax was a science fair project, which he titled, How Gullible Are We? He not only won the science fair, but also inspired the term zonerism, defined as the use of a fact to lead a scientifically ignorant public to a false conclusion.
That's dope. That's solid. My man's playing mind games. Giant hornets kill 42 people in China. And we should have the Hong Kong. Wait a minute, that's South America.
That's not Hong Kong. There's no I in happiness.
There is this, you frickin' spell it right, idiot. This really is the ultimate are you kidding me image.
Did you get him a Confederate Dreamcatcher? What the hell, man?
My mother-in-law keeps complaining that her Kindle wouldn't charge. Idiot. Idiot. That's adorable. Alright, what's going on here? Kiss. Oh, not even close. Her clock is upside down. I can't read Roman numerals, but I'll have to take your word on that, buddy. LeBron James Jr. won't wear his dad's number because he, quote, doesn't want people to know who he is. Coming in number 4, LeBron James Jr.
Hey, yo, bro, who that guy is?
LMAO. Did I tell y'all about the white dude at my school who apparently learned Japanese for the girl he liked, but the girl he liked was Chinese? You win some, you lose some, dude. He took time to learn a language, though, and that's what's important. Aquaman drowns in Endgame! Repeated like 900 times.
I hate you. I wanted to watch the movie.
It's a joke.
It's not true.
Oh my god. I'm dying. It's Aquaman. He can't drown. Also, he isn't a Marvel.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Without you, 60 minutes feels like 1 hour. Aww, I love you.
Don't tell her. Imagine falling in love with someone just to find out they watch Netflix with subtitles. I'm convinced people who don't like subtitles can't read fast.
Yesterday, I went undercover at Kent State to ask students what they think about blank, the Kent State gun girl. Surprisingly, no one recognized me until I took the glasses off.
You're not undercover if no one knows who you are in the first place. Got him. This piece is called Old People Using the Wrong Crying Emoji.
How about your mom? Thank you for the prayers. My mom leaving us from this world soon.
Laughing till I'm crying emoji.
I'm so sorry about that. She passed away at 6 a.m. today.
Blank, there's something I don't understand. How I eat this and what the quantity of a teaspoon as it is not liquid. Maybe I should mix with water or something? Remove the cotton. There are pills under it.
Yesterday I ate the cotton.
You what? Pakistani official posts video of airplane colliding with tanker. Turns out it was from GTA 5.
Narrow escape of an aircraft which could have ended in a great disaster. Miraculous save by the pilot's presence of mind.
You idiot. My point was that the plague disappeared without a vaccine. Yeah, because people died, you uneducated potato. Private prison threatens to close unless state or federal officials fill up 300 more beds. In any sane country, having to shut down a prison due to lack of criminals would be a success, but supply creates its own demand. Again, r/whoosh. Very cool, you use Reddit.
I actually don't. It's a term used on Instagram meme accounts regularly. But anyway, you're boring, so I'm just going to ignore you now. You're not just wrong, you're stupid. Remember. Hello, it's John and I, the Remember boys. Have you remembered today? Repeat after me. Retinal. One more time. Retinal. Free rectal photography with every eye test. Oh boy, oh boy. Russian President Vladimir Putin calls trans people transformers. People are ferocious. Cat star Francesca Hayward has white fur. Ivanka Trump mocked for giving all-white dog to her daughter. Guys, I can't believe I need to say this, but animals with white fur are not the white people of animals. They're just animals.
I can't believe that dog got white fur. He's a supremacist.
Happy second birthday. Not suitable for children under 3 years of age. My son, Sam, drew this for me today. I love him so much. He's my anti-vax boy. Lol, you let the Shutterstock image on it. No, he wrote that. Please don't get on here spoiling The Lion King before we get to see it. At least wait until after the weekend is over. How do you spoil a movie that's been out since '94? Dude, what is your street name? Lo Marco? You live on a street called Lo Marco? Oh, you meant my address? A tree holding up the sun. That's a weird looking sun, dog. Walton Forest Council workers slapped Stuart Gosling with a 300-pound fine in northeast London for keeping snack wrappers in his van because he doesn't have a license to carry waste. That's so nutty, are you kidding me? Expectations. Oh, get it, bro? Some burpees? Get him. Yeah, reality. Alright, girls, get the burpees. Oh, they tag teamed you. Operation Acoustic Kitty. CIA spent $15 million on this project. The cat was meant to walk up to Soviets and spy on them. First field experiment ended immediately when the cat got hit by a taxi and died. Microphone inside ear canal, antenna wire along spine, transmitter and power. SMH. Not a good look. Not a good move. In the 1980s, A&W tried to compete with McDonald's Quarter Pounder by selling a third-pound burger at a lower cost. The product failed because more customers thought 1 1/4 pound was bigger. It's all in the numbers game, bro. Girl at restaurant. Are you Tony Hawk? Me? Yes. Her? Why? I had no idea how to answer. I don't know if she's looking for an apology or an explanation, but now she knows that you are indeed Tony Hawk. There are 2 types of people in this world. Those who can extrapolate for incomplete data. So 2 of my classmates just asked the professor if his shirt is missing a second part. I don't get it. I don't get the joke. Was being responsible and didn't drive home after happy hour last night. Came back to pick up my car and into a frickin' farmer's market. The setup around your car. Unpopular opinion. White people love dogs so much because deep down they miss owning slaves. They love the owner and master dynamic. Desperate for something to control. Is my man in the Olympics? Because he could get in hurdles for how much he jumps to conclusions. I love it. It doesn't work that way. You gotta applaud them for trying. My sister, 11, thinks that World War II happened in 2003. Not as bad as the girl in my 9th grade history class that thought England shared a northern border with the United States and that Korea was the capital of Japan. How are you that dumb?
Mystery deepens as 2 countries with vastly different approaches to healthcare and governmental supports have vastly different success rates at fighting a disease. Huh! Without politicians, who would water trees in the rain? I'm confident if you can do Home Depot, if you can do Walmart, if you can do these things, we absolutely can do the schools. I don't always go to Home Depot, but when I do, I tend not to go for 5 days in a row for 7 hours at a time. English Pub installs electric fence to stop gathering at the bar. Is there anything more depressing than left-wing architecture? Homelessness? Wow, well that's one way to do it, my dude. Or you could buy a $3 mask from Target and save yourself the trouble. What color should I paint my wheels for the strip this year? Why didn't you just take off the frickin' wheels? Nigeria's anti-corruption boss arrested for corruption. Now that's a headline you can't pay for. Has anyone lost a dog near blank road? Ginger and white. I think it's some sort of husky. Looks really skinny. Poor thing. Remember that members of Congress are real people with families who like pizza and make bad jokes and love their dogs. Yeah, but the majority of them are trying to kill my mom, bury my generation in debt, and prevent my friends from using the f***ing bathroom. You forfeit your humanity when you try to take away mine. You can tell they vaccinated that kid. Damn, bro, you got your education from YouTube tutorials or what? The kid has trisomy 21, also known as Down syndrome, which is a genetic disorder that has nothing to do with vaccines. It develops due to a failure of the 21st chromosome to separate during egg or sperm development. This affects the zygote, which means the kid, vaccinated or not, was unfortunately destined to be born this way. I'm scared that my 15-year-old will get her nose pierced when she turns 18. I don't want her to mess her life up. How do I convince her not to do it? Can you set something straight here? On a previous post from roughly an hour ago, you claimed to be a 14-year-old, and in other posts from April, you also had a 12-year-old daughter? You're 14 with a 15-year-old and a 12-year-old? Please stop. Man, people go crazy for the karma. In witness whereof, this declaration of trust has been... shut up. This is Calibri, a font that was introduced in 2007. The document is dated 2006. 1961 Buick Flamingo with rotating front seat. Imagine your mom having this when you were younger. She could just do a 360 and beat your ass. Okay, well, a 360, you know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Top 5 countries you visited. California, North Carolina, South Carolina, Minnesota, Arizona. Come on! This is where Americans can travel now. Is there like an imaginary line that thinks they can stop us? So wait, you support illegal immigration now? I like this imaginary line implying he can somehow take his stupid ass on a little boat from the US over to the UK if he so chose. Yeah, Bo, you do you, see what happens. You can't just win every argument by being too dumb to argue with. Says you. I think the world is finally coming to terms with willful stupidity. Quarantine in Europe. Quarantine in the USA. I need a haircut. Just saying, if there's a protester out there that has a sign that's supporting racial equality and you think you're doing the same thing by walking around town with a sign that says you need a haircut, maybe you're not quite on the track you think you are. Noah Lyles smashes Bolt's 200-meter record, then discovers he only ran 185 meters. Lyle's 18.90 second appeared to break Bolt's 19.19 world record. Oh man, that would suck. Honestly though, if he came that close, I'm sure he'll smash that record for real in no time. I'm not racist, but same-sex marriage should be between a man and a woman. Not racist. Same-sex marriage between a man and a woman. Guys, a new shipment of masks has arrived. Beautiful and super comfortable. Allows breath much easier in addition to the delicacy and femininity that this tulle mask brings to the female face. You can order girls now. People who leave their phones set to military time are frickin' war criminals. How do you look at 1605 and go, wow, I can understand that? Freaking bootlickers, what's next? You gonna join the army? Recruit me? Americans be like, okay, I can't count past 12, actually. Kinda messed up that middle schools would host field trips that were like $4,000 to DC or whatever, and all the poor kids just couldn't go. Literally, crap costs money. Flights are expensive, hotels are expensive, and you really think all that should have been just handed out? Nothing is free. I didn't get to do anything like that when I was a kid, and now I'm 18 working 40 hours a week to have a good life. Is this you? Oh, Cash App, yo. Also in middle school, I actually got to take the Washington, D.C., New York trip because my mom pulled out a loan to allow me to do it. And I gotta say, it was an incredible experience, and thank you, Mom, for doing that for me because it was like $3,000 we didn't have. Also, you know what's even more insulting? When the schools would sell you coupon cards for $5 and then tell you to go and sell them for $10, thinking that you'll be able to make your $3,000 bill before the trip happens in 2 weeks. I can't believe the school's on fire. Thank God we got all the kids out in time. Well, we better get the kids back in there. But the fire's only gotten worse. Sure, but consider how much it costs to keep them out here. A homeless man held up and robbed a bank for $1, then sat down and waited for the police to come and arrest him so he could receive health care in prison. Yeah, I've only got about a year left on my parents' health care, and then when it's gone, I'm screwed. Good God, this video's not funny at all, it's just depressing, dude. Kate Hudson, I'm raising my daughter genderless. We still don't know what she's going to identify as. Kate, come on. Come on, Kate. I swear someone needs to invent socks for our hands. My hands are always cold. We have something called gloves. No, stupid, like socks for our hands. Mittens? I saw a job post the other day that required 4+ years of experience in Fast API. I couldn't apply as I've only got 1.5+ years of experience since I created it. Maybe it's time to reevaluate that years of experience equals skill level. A year ago, I left Kurdistan with food poisoning and a new nose. Kurdistan isn't a real country, LMFAO. I would like to know where in her tweet she mentioned it was a country. By saying you came back /from Kurdistan is implying it's a country, LMFAO. Reading went over your head too, love? I just came back from Walmart. Does that make Walmart a country? Well, they've got enough money to be. Favorite sex position? Oh, mine. It's called the Virgin. You stand there with your legs closed shut, waiting for the right person to come along. Weren't you pregnant? Yeah? So? Oh, wait, she said next right person. Ooh. A woman who marries herself, then cheats on herself, blames it on men. Okay. You never see the All Lives Matter people respond to the Blue Lives Matter movement with their slogan. It's only a response to Black Lives Matter. Oh, come on. We all know damn well why All Lives Matter is only a response to Black Lives Matter. We know why. McDonald's needs to chill. McCafe. Come inside me next time. Oh, no, McDonald's. Slow down. There are plenty of good cops. What about this one? She stopped another cop from choking out a guy. This one spoke out against racism. And this one had evidence of departmental theft and corruption. And what happened to them? Fired, demoted, and harassed into quitting, and mysteriously murdered by his own gun the night before his testimony, respectively. So, the only good cops aren't cops anymore? My mom, who is a boomer in age and in mentality, just threw away all of our hand sanitizer because one online news article, saying it was toxic, she found on Facebook. And I was the one who spent $30 on all of the bottles. My reaction: ooh, that's a tough break. Can you get a new mom? Notice, if you come on my property, I'll beat you off. Hey, yo, what's your address? Microwaved this foil ball for 3 minutes and this is the result. Mother fricker. Tech repair client did this to combat overheating. Well, did it work?
When Steve Jobs died, he left a quiz that is 97% accurate at predicting your IQ. Only Albert Einstein has been able to ace it. Have what it takes? Take the IQ quiz and try the quiz. Find out. You know, Albert Einstein, he was like, Steve, this quiz ain't no match for me. I got a big brain and I'm not afraid to use it. I'm not afraid to use that big brain of mine to solve your silly quiz, Steve. Steven Jobs. It is like 100 degrees in my room, so I am sweating my life away. It is disgusting. Utah woman arrested for claiming her husband killed her. It took me a hot second to realize what exactly that implied. Like, I had to read it twice in my head. I wonder what that phone call was like. That 911 call, you know? Fucking 911, what's your emergency? My husband has killed me. I'm currently dead on the floor. Ma'am, how are you speaking to us? What? How am I, I'm a ghost. It's me, Casper, calling from the afterlife. On Quora, if God didn't exist, how do atheists explain that cell phones and computers can successfully recognize and connect to Wi-Fi networks without any wire or cable, despite being unconscious machines? You know? That's a good question. I don't have an answer for that one. Checkmate, atheists. Welcome. Willkommen. Au revoir. That means goodbye. That's the wrong one. Does it mean goodbye? I don't know. I'm a dumb man. A great white shark egg. All memes aside, that's dope as hell. I love that. It is a mammal. It gives birth to live babies, not in eggs. The great white shark is, that's a word. That is a word. Oh boy. The great white shark is oviviparous, which means that the shark grows in an egg, which is then hatched inside the mother. Shortly thereafter, the shark pup is born. While in the womb, great white shark embryos feast on unfertilized eggs, a practice known as oofagi. Sharks are fish. Hello, we are texting you to inform you that you've overdrawn your account. Your current balance is negative 1,056 pounds and 99 cents. Please resolve this quickly. Followed by, hello Alec, it appears we've contacted the wrong account holder. We apologize for the confusion. And Alec... Poor Alec, he goes, I frickin' crap myself. You and I both, Alec. I did it for you, don't worry. Before and after. Listen, that before pic, don't worry about it. The skin, stupid smooth. The face looks like it applied on a liquid filter. Don't even worry about it. It's a real photo. It's a real photo. My little brother tried to do the toothpaste on me, but he used blue toothpaste. Nice going, stupid. They tried to blur his face out. They tried hard, but if you just look in the window, you missed a spot. And in the door, idiot. That's the Brazilian Institute for Oriental Studies, or as we like to call it, Getting Piped College.
Oh my god, I just read that China is 12 hours ahead of America. Why didn't he warn them about 9/11? That's some bullcrap. Screw you, China. Like 3 billion people died. Hex.
Hey, the T in her name is silent, guys, because she's a moron. 1-star rating on a Scrabble-type game where proper pronouns are not allowed. Not for Christians. Would not accept the word Christ. That was an automatic delete and 1 star for me. No God in my game? No go. I don't want no game where they don't accept my Christian word Christ. They didn't accept that word and therefore I'm very angry. Ah, yes, it's the class of 2015, otherwise known as 2OIV.
It's not how you say 2015.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you kidding me? Hey kids, let's go to the mall and see the hanging clothes. This will be you if you don't start acting right. So the man hung his heat on the back of his car and wrote, "Come and take it." And well, they came and took it. Can you guys hear that? Hey, stop all your lawn mowing. I got a funny subreddit to read. Cops. Bragging burglars get arrested after posting video of cash they stole. I've seen stuff like this before where people start flexing stuff they steal and the cops are like, thanks for the tip. It's always pretty funny. So my wife grilled corn tonight for 2.5 hours. She said, here, eat your lava rock. I'm divorcing you and taking the kids. How satisfied are you with our coverage quality, coverage, reliability, speed in your area? On a scale of 5,
Very satisfied.
to 1.
Very dissatisfied.
1. Your message failed to send, stupid. Give us a 5 or else. Someone decided to drain a deep fryer into a plastic bucket. And that's just about what you'd expect. I used to work in a restaurant, my family used to own one, and that's the biggest no-no of them all. And why didn't you wait till the fryer vat cooled a little bit too? You get it while it was smoking hot, it's gonna burn you either way, idiot. Stupid. Dumb. Look at that sludge. You disgust me. Man circumcised by mistake at Leicester Hospital gets £20,000 compensation, but he'll never get back his foreskin. The hospital took it for their own purposes. The local NHS trust says it is deeply and genuinely sorry. Oh, that's great.
Everyone shut the hell up. I got accepted for a NASA internship.
Language.
Suck my dong and balls. I'm working at NASA.
And I am on the National Space Council that oversees NASA. Girl loses NASA internship after insulting engineer Homer Hickam. I love he's like, just one word. Language. Stern, strong, authoritative. If vaccines were healthy, you could put it on a spoon and eat it. Try it, you'll die. If broccoli was healthy, you could put it in a syringe injected into your bloodstream. Try it, you'll die. If oxygen was healthy, you could put it in a syringe and inject it. Try it, you'll die.
That's not how that works, buddy.
Just curious, do those who choose not to vaccinate at all still vaccinate your animals? I do. There are preventable diseases I don't want my dog to get. My kids, though? I can make more of those. I can always make more kids, but dogs, those are 1 in a million. And they are. They really are. Who is your favorite North American hip-hop artist? J. Cole, Jay-Z, Drake, or other? Tag them.
North American? Drake is from Canada. It's up north, but not America.
By the way, I never graduated the 5th grade. In typical self-absorbed Prius driver fashion, this lady cut me off, went 10 miles under the speed limit, and didn't notice the signal light change until the last second. She slammed on her brakes, overshot the stop here on red mark, and when the bar came down, I went into the open passenger's window and smacked the passenger on the head. I about frickin' died. That's what you get for being an idiot. People are donating money to Kylie Jenner to help her become the world's youngest female billionaire. It's official. We are the dumbest civilization ever, and give ourselves a round of applause. I mean, really, it takes a lot of brain cells to die to get us to this point, and I couldn't be prouder of this community. The Daily Wire called Patton Oswalt a supposed comedian. Oswalt responded with, guys, if you're gonna write an article about me being a failed comedian, maybe don't use a pic of me holding up the Emmy I won for doing comedy. Patton Oswalt, round of applause. I love this man. I love that guy. Girl, what the I just texted my number, neighbor, and... Fake. Sorry. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. The MTV Awards are completely genderless, so there's no separation when it comes to talent. Also, we're thrilled that 4 out of 5 nominees in the next category are women. So make up your mind, which is it? Gluten-free chocolate chip cookie. This product contains gluten. So you're lying to me, bud. What, does the gluten come in a little separate packet? It's in the cookie, isn't it? I'm gonna eat that cookie. I'm gonna taste that gluten. You jam-packed it with gluten, didn't you? Yo, how many likes for you guys to put SpongeBob on Netflix? 1 million likes? And we'll do it. Wait, oh my god, it's a deal. It reached 1.3 mil, but let me ask you something. Is SpongeBob on Netflix? No, it's not, and it never will be. U.S. citizen held as undocumented immigrant says conditions inhumane.
If they don't like the conditions, they can always leave and go home. Better yet, don't sneak in and come to America the right way. Alright, I didn't read it, get her done.
I didn't mean to trash Larry the Cable Guy fans, but it felt right to say. Hello. Hi? Send me pig. Oink. I mean, you're pigs. 5 oinks. No, man, you're a full-body pig. And that's an oink. Okay. I'm tired of answering this question. Cheating is never funny. Please stop laughing about it. Liking a girl's meme more than once is cheating. I don't care. Please stop laughing at this. I've never been so freaking hurt, and I've never felt so betrayed in my entire life. If you're in a relationship and you like other people's memes, you are cheating. Once can be justified, but I went on the girl's account, every meme I came across, he just happened to react. That's not okay. I have memes. I post memes. You don't need to react to another girl's memes. And yes, I am single now. I posted a funny Me Gusta meme and he didn't like it, but she posted a Bad Luck Brian and he put a loved it. He's practically banging her. 2019 Alpha something Omega recruitment executive do not tow. This is an illegal parking job. But wait, I'm a recruitment exec. Oh crap, never mind. Oh, it's a sorority house. You idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot. It's less funny now. I don't like feeling dumb. Imagine knowing a guy that can solve all your financial problems without asking for banging. His name is employment. Getting drunk is never an excuse. She's your daughter, not your date. I'm sorry? Is this a real billboard? I have an interview for a job tomorrow and the supervisor texted me. Is this Montana? No, this is Patrick. LMAO, JK, yeah, it's me. Who dis? Dominique from Dr. Reddy's office. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, this Montana. No, this is Patrick. Have you ever noticed the popularity of white robots? The reason for these shades of technological white may be racism, according to new research. Now, imagine spray painting the robots black. CNN headline becomes, owning black robots may be a sign of being pro-slavery. The car isn't working and there's a picture of a guy taking a crap at the monitor. Oh, wait, what? No, it's -4 degrees, you idiot. We're getting divorced. Notice, this is a drug-free workplace. This company has a zero-tolerance policy regarding the use of drugs or alcohol on the job. Let's keep it that way. I don't get the joke on this one here. What's GADS? Hold on. What is GADS? Why is this funny? I don't get it. Wait a minute, I'm an idiot. This is a work-free drug place. I'm stupid.
Insert title that relates to this meme. Friend, you can't hear links. Me. What link is this? I'll give you a hint with one word. Rick. Rick and Morty? Oh, you innocent soul. Go ahead, click the link. You're absolutely correct. It's an episode of Rick and Morty. New Nickelodeon toy. It's Patrick Star. Yeah, no it isn't. How bad is the flooding on the Cove Road near Jason's house? Call Jason and ask. I mean, is he wrong? 5 minutes to take off. Space is a hoax. So true. Anyone who doubts this, find one picture of the Earth or any planet that's not CGI. Just one. There aren't any. Any rocket that has been launched makes a huge arch back to Earth, lands in the ocean because the firmament keeps us from going to outer space. What's this firmament thing? I have not heard of this until just now. Also, hey, Dummy McDumdum, maybe it's because the Earth is rotating as it lifts up, so it's not going to be going fully straight up. At age 25, others want to get married and have kids, but I want my parents in the backseat of my Audi. This is Audi R8 and there is no backseat in this car. It's a 2-seater car. Also, fun fact, the cars are a terrible investment. They lose about 80% of their worth the moment they drive off the lot, which by that very logic, you're just ripping yourself off and might as well buy a second-hand car that's maybe only a few years old. This has been Life Advice with Jack. Next week, we talk about how to legally do tax evasion. Cheap gaming laptop. Oh, look, there's one for 1 cent. That is legit. Absolutely. See, there you go. Save your money from buying a car and buy a 1 cent gaming laptop. Man tries to pawn stolen jewelry at a shop. The shop was managed by the woman he stole from. And so, kids, that's how I met your mother. I stole her jewelry, but she stole my heart. The things you can do if you choose the bus. Plan the perfect murder. Wait, what? TN Man says Google Maps creating problems in his marital life. Files complaint. A 49-year-old 37-year-old man in Tamil Nadu has said he's getting into trouble with his wife because Google Maps allegedly shows him at places he's never visited. You can see where this is going. In his complaint to the police, my wife scans your timeline feature and doesn't let me sleep as she questions where I was. He added his wife believes Google over anything else. Look, dude, if you have an issue with your relationship where you need to go to places to get away from the wife or, other reasons, maybe suck it up and address that with her instead of just hiding away about it all. And then you can address her issues of being such a hawk over your life. What's the most useless map ever made? My son was given this to color in primary school. I used to make maps, so I kept it as it amused me. At first glance, it looks fine, and you don't notice one of the continents is in the wrong place. If you can't see it, well, try and point to the Mediterranean. Yeah, try pointing to like Iceland or Greenland or even New Zealand in general. This fake seatbelt t-shirt helps deter seatbelt tickets. My older brother once ate a vanilla-scented candle. All of my family members called him stupid, but not me. I stood up for him, telling everyone that the candle smelled good and it can happen to anyone. I felt really dumb after hearing that the candle he ate was lit on fire. To get rid of all the bats in my attic, should I buy 100 snakes and put them in my attic? You should buy one snake and swing it around like a whip. This isn't an RPG, it doesn't work like that. Man super glues butthole closed, then drinks laxatives. Oh my god. This is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Live voice translator. Meow, meow. I'm hungry, feed me. It's totally legit. The 4.3 stars are from all the developers. I wasn't raised in the hood, but I know a thing or two about pain and darkness. Yes, you do, middle class white boy. Yes, you do. Open this new package of ice cream cones and there were only 11. Jeez, what is with the packaging design? Do you need to use any more plastic? Hey, YouTube, maybe don't put ads before first aid vids. I don't have time to watch a Red Lobster ad when my gran is choking on a fish bone. Fool, there is always time for Red Lobster. Strange, but seems correct. Happy birthday. Today, every person in the whole world is the same age. Today is a very special day. There's only one chance every 1,000 years. Your age this year, plus your year of birth, the total for every person is 2020. It's so strange that even experts can't explain it. You figure it out and see if it's 2020. It's a 1,000-year wait. Take a shot. Let everyone calculate it. Lord Sugar, you are a basic idiot. Yes, you are. Psychological trick to get millions of views on your videos. Less than 2,000 views. How's that psychological trick working out for you, mate? I'm selling my PS4 camera for $43. It's secondhand, even though I bought it for $40. Man running from cops stops to pet cat. Goes to jail. Hey, the dude's got priorities, and I respect it. I found this photo, originally in a broken frame, on the ground near the corner of road and somewhere else. If anyone knows the person this belongs to, let me know. Oh, I know these two. They take me way back when I was in high school. Oh, I remember these guys. They were the best. Anyway, Back to the Future for me, and I gotta keep in the present. Oh, off to work. This man on my last nerve. Babe, can we break up for like 25 minutes so I can listen to this Weekend album from a different perspective? Or is that out of pocket? Oh, and women say they want men to be more emotional, yet here she is, just dismissing him of his emotional expression. This dude is handling 16 wieners at one time. Just like your mom. Thanks, man. Oh my god. What were you trying to achieve? What were you trying to achieve? Can I have the 24th of June off? Write it in the request off book. Okay, where's that? At work. Thanks. Majority ethnic groups by province in Spain. Credits to whom it may concern. That's France, not Spain. Why is everyone getting Spain mixed up with other countries? Like first Italy, now France. Who's next? This is land by the Colorado-Kansas border from a plane. Pretty cool. I have no idea how or why it looks like this. It's called farming. You know, that basic thing we've done since the start of society. Meanwhile, in the most scientific of communities. Okay, explain this to me, you clever mother flippers. When in water, you let all your breath out and you sink. But, wait, you hold your breath and you float. How does gravity do that stuff, huh? Come on, Globers, educate me. What breed of dog is this? Are you stupid? You just embarrassed yourself by asking this. No, how can you think that this is a dog? You clearly look stupid asking this. It's hurting my brain. And in regards to internet culture, you look stupid, sir. Top reviews, 1 star. Too many chemicals to be natural. Unfortunately, this range of products have too many ingredients that I can't pronounce the names of. $10 that this person is also slightly racist just because they can't pronounce some people's names. For me, this means the products contain chemicals, therefore not natural. Oh, there it is. For me. By my assumption, this is therefore invalid. Where does sodium benzoate derive from? And that is just one of the ingredients that shouldn't be used in a natural product. I won't be using this, and I will not be buying Faith by Nature products again. But if I call BTS Asian, I'm racist, right? No, because they are literally Asian. You're so dumb. Actually, they're Korean. Good job. Can someone in the education system please explain how the frick my cunado was supposed to learn his colors? Probably butchered that Spanish word there, but hey, apparently no one understands Spain or where it comes from, so... What's new? Christian Bale gains 450,000 pounds to play Sandworm in June. Couldn't they just use puppets? Or effects? Or anything else? Oh, you innocent soul. Dear God, please give us back Freddie Mercury and we will give you Justin Bieber. God doesn't want Justin Bieber. Satan doesn't want him. No one wants Justin Bieber. Why the frick did you capitalize Bieber? Are you a believer or what? Well, guess what? Your cover's been blown. Stupid believers trying to save her. Where is this argument even going? What are they arguing about? What's this pimple or mole-like spot on my dog? Just took her to her annual and they didn't notice it, or it's normal. There is one lower on her abdomen too that seems to itch or bother her. Judging by your hands, you seem to be a woman. I feel like you'd know. Though, I mean, even if you're a guy, you should have some fair idea. Boys let Black Widow bite them in hopes of turning into Spider-Man. Oh no. We call them redback spiders in Australia, because like Australian intellect, we're simple. Bought a tattoo kit today. Can't wait to start tattooing. Really? Whoa. Yep, I love to draw and write. Might as well put it to work. Ha ha ha. Oh no. Slightly different levels of artistry required there. Lock your cars! Vehicle theft spikes! I don't think locking your car is gonna stop that from happening. Teach your children to chase waterfalls, not Wi-Fi. Yeah, because we all have waterfalls in our backyards, Jailer. Those two look nothing alike in my opinion, but it's the same ship. Yeah, so what? Where's the top cylinder things? Not there in the other photo, are they? Huh? It's fake. In the news yesterday, 2 Dutch children, age 11, were playing with this rock they found at a construction site near their house, throwing it at each other. It was a mortar shell from World War II, still active, and after being contacted by the children's uncle, authorities had to do a controlled demolition to safely dispose of it. That could have had a much worse ending. Aussie wife is slammed for packing her husband's lunch. Stop treating him like your child. Your wife packs you lunch like a child? Yes. Yes, silly woman, how dare she choose to let her choose what he gets to eat as part of his healthy diet. I, as someone who gorged $10 on 2 large fries and 18 chicken nuggets, can definitely judge the healthy synergy these two are creating as a couple. Ha, silly wife is bad and husband sexist. Here's a pic of my thermometer from the last time I was sick in case anyone needs an excuse to get out of work. Oh, someone used it, but they didn't get rid of the caption. Can't come in, I'm sick. Oh, but that's not what this post is about. Funny, that's a pregnancy test. What? Yeah, the eyes have it. UPS, I think it's time for you to do a collection. These face masks come with a straw hole for sipping cocktails. These condoms come with a hole to pee through. Thank you, capitalism. Jason Derulo knocks out 2 front teeth doing corn on the cob challenge. Wait, really? Oh my god, this is actually legit. They sent the though. True or false? Scientists have been able to develop completely safe methods for disposing of radioactive waste. And this is why you always just read ahead to see if there's a clue on the answer. Scientists are still searching for methods that will provide safe, permanent disposal of radioactive wastes. This is likely how they would have done the magic carpet ride in Aladdin if CGI wasn't invented. Florida man kidnaps scientist to make his dog immortal. Florida! I'm not saying he was right. I'm just saying I get it. Yeah, no, I can agree to that statement. Just got my real man tat. Manual is better, leaving you automatic peas in the dust. Okay, maybe it's not the same in America, but I'm pretty sure the reverse is meant to be where the 6th gear is on that tattoo. Hell, do anything but like extreme sports cars even have a 6th gear? Black clover. Did you mean black clover? 13 minutes of life hacks. At this point, I don't even know if I'm breathing correctly. You know, an alternative to that method in the video is to simply not put it all in straight away at once, do it by bit by bit. I mean, come on, it's common sense. No longer 65 pence, 64! Is that even a deal? I don't know the currency there. Is the one that big of a difference? Refrigerator, $200. It works, but it doesn't cool or freeze. Ah, so you're selling a white cupboard. Apparently, our chair is yellow. No, it's not. The base plastic is yellow. You stripped off the decorative wood grain finish designed to make it look like teak and exposed the plastic. This is not a good thing to do. Your attempt to have some fun with a pressure washer has instead caused you to lower the value of your chairs. Genuine, fake watches. You can't put those 2 words in the same sentence when describing something. Unless you say they're genuinely fake. That, god, still works. Large squirrels aggressively harassing dogs. Anyone else have a problem with these oversized jerks harassing our poor puppies from trees? They chirp and whine and throw seeds at the dogs. This one was caught doing so in broad daylight while the neighborhood crows egged him on. Rude. Yeah, that's one sneaky looking possum, I'll tell you what. Also, does this person live in some children's book reality where all the animals have personalities? What's this about the crows egging them come on.
Ran the 5K in 10 minutes. Training is going good. The world record is 12 minutes. I don't know what the 5K is, but I look at Rob. He's beefed up. I would believe him. Wait, crap. I think I by accident took your phone with me. LOL, what? You know how I took it out of your hand? I think I still have it. I'm searching my bag. Hold on. Jen. Yeah? I'm texting you. Wait. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I can't. Jen. You're an idiot. Bay always trying to take photos of me, LOL. He caught me off guard with this one. People need to stop saying I took the photo. My husband is white, and that's why you can't see his shadow. I'm not a liar. Got a gentleman trying to put his carry-on in. I don't think... The way you're putting that in looks awfully inefficient, though. Shouldn't that, like, go in sideways, I would reckon? You're already having a bit of an issue here, huh? You gonna get some help? Okay, there we go. An attendant's coming to help you out. You explain the problem, you can't get the bag in. Put it in sideways. Yeah, see? There you go. There you go. Nice work, guy. When J.K. Rowling was on her deathbed, she proclaimed that each of the Harry Potter houses is assigned based on actual qualities that characters have. Have you ever wondered which Harry Potter house you are in? Click the link in my bio to find out. But J.K. Rowling's not dead, tweets. I'm bored. I'm Chalk. We should get together. Bored, like I don't have anything to do. Not bored, like a chalkboard. Learn to spell check. God, I hope you don't breed. Do you find it difficult to talk to hospital staff? There is a book that may help you. Please ask staff for a copy. How TF thee not realize is hung up sideways? Homegirl looked like she snatched the baby and flew away. She's Superwoman. This man is a real hero. He is a firefighter who saved several kids from a burning school, but sadly, he suffered severe burns on his face. Type amen to help this hero recover fast. God is great. Hallelujah. And everyone in the replies just has never watched a movie. That's just Two-Face. It's Two-Face. It's Harvey Dent, and we can't trust him. Guy approaches me while standing in line at coffee shop in Cancun. My friend says you're a famous person. Is that true? That depends on your definition of fame. Will you show up on Google if I search your name? Yes. Him typing into phone. You are Tony Stark? Close enough. So, what are you doing? So I had to watch this once over to really understand what's going on. So C's trying to twerk with the car door open, but they're in a car wash. And then the car door just gets caught along the side. And these start panicking like crazy. You're just an idiot. You're dumb. You're stupid. Now you got a broken car door and a car wash that's spraying water all the inside of your car. Is that what you get for shaking your butt around like a fool in the car wash? Pakistan's ruling party shared a government live on Facebook, but accidentally added a cat filter onto it. This was the result. I think all government meetings should be held like this. This is great. Meanwhile, in Chernobyl, Instagram influencers flocking to the site of the disaster. They're all gonna suffer as a result. Every single one of these Instagram influencers they're asking for some sort of radiation. Uh-oh, the no chew deterrent got chewed on. Looks like it wasn't deterring anything. Isn't that silly? So if dinosaur bones have been kept untouched for millions of years underground and are in such great condition, why do museums need plaster and wires to keep them together? Did the dinosaurs also need plaster and wire? Your bones wouldn't stick together on form if your flesh was gone. Do you have proof of that claim? Just heard an American refer to the Democratic Republic of Congo as DRC. Imagine being a dictator and naming your country a name so long you have to make it an acronym, LOL. What country do you live in? I live in the USA. Playing video games. I'm such a nerd, XD. Hey, are you excited for E3? What's E3? It's like a once-a-year event where everyone shows off new games. Sounds stupid. Oh, okay. Stop commenting. Just, wow. When you leave one earbud in another country. Oh, no. I wish we could choose our baby fathers. Someone come tell her before I do, because I'm gonna hurt her feeling. Why is there no flat Mars society? Hi Elon, thanks for the question. Unlike the Earth, Mars has been observed to be round. We hope you have a fantastic day. Why are all your models skinny white people? Like the dude on the couch? Yeah, me undies, why are all your models skinny white people? We're going to Disney, and I have no idea because I can't read yet. In 10 or 11 years, when she gets the joke, she's gonna love this. How long do you think it takes a child to learn how to read? This guy used a lifeline for this. Equal to roughly 764 watts. What animal-based unit is used to measure the rate at which work is done? Horsepower, donkey strength, llama thrust, or zebra force? Slaps roof of car. This baby has the thrust of 340 llamas under the hood. Damn. Dr. Philip Binzel found an 81% cancer cure rate using liquid laetrile in apricot seeds. When he ordered this, the FDA tried to block the import of liquid laetrile into the United States. Of course, the pharmaceutical companies just want to make more money. It was banned because ingesting it causes cyanide poisoning, LMAO. WTF facts? Give me a hot fact. London has more Indian restaurants than Mumbai or Delhi. That's because in Mumbai/Delhi they're just called restaurants. That isn't racism, it's just Spanish. Really disappointed that Maybelline would name a black eyeliner in 2019. More reasons to get that hashtag Fenty. Yo, she's online. Bro, what should I do? Send nudes. You first. Send it to her, frickin' idiot. So this mixed kid got a tattoo of the Oreo barcode on his wrist. What does it matter that this guy is mixed race? You could've just written this kid. Like his frickin' skin color matters? Jerk. His biracial ethnicity is probably the point of the Oreo tattoo joke. Jerk. Why don't they just make wheelchairs with pedals? So when your arms get tired, you can just pedal to go. And it's SpongeBob in a puddle. A tax may be put on violent video games to help prevent. Oh look, the government found a way to profit off schools. Took them a while. I've been in 7 car accidents this year. Y'all can't tell me God doesn't have a plan for me. Girl, it sounded like he's trying to kill you. Customer said I'm inappropriate because your nipples are showing through your shirt, but it was from my overalls. But okay. No job is so simple that it cannot be done wrong. Like printing something onto the back of an industrial fortune cookie. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Trump is the first world leader in the history of the world to be attacked for improving the lives of the citizens that voted for him. Lincoln was literally shot in the head for ending slavery. Snape is all gray. You can't make him a saint. He was vindictive and bullying. You can't make him a devil. He died to save the wizarding world. No, he died to clear his conscience. You know she wrote the books, right? I don't know what's going on here, but that doesn't look right. Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo have written a joint letter to oppose proposed tariffs from the Trump administration. Tariffs on video game consoles are currently set to increase by 25%. 90% of video game consoles imported to the US were from China. Of course they would sign it. The Japanese companies. The USA is currently being screwed in trade wars, but no more. Trump is standing up for America. Microsoft, my favorite Japanese company. Bill Gates-sama. If you are white, you can't speak Spanish. Are you familiar with the entire country of Spain? Top critical review. 1 star. I tried to download it, but it did not work because I did not have enough storage on my tablet, so you get 1 star. When you feel your clothes fresh out of the oven. Okay, so I realized I used oven instead of dishwasher, but I kind of forgot what it was called and used the next best guess I could think of. It's called a washing machine. I think it's a dryer. Who would be feeling wet clothes? This post is a frickin' train wreck. What is the dumbest thing you've ever heard? I drive for Uber on the weekends, and one time a girl who was in her late 20s told me that I was making her uncomfortable. I haven't said a word the whole trip, so I asked how I could make the situation better. She said she didn't like how I kept playing with the fidget stick in the middle of my car. I drive a manual. She then told me that I didn't need to use that because her car didn't have that, and claimed to be a mechanic. US man stages $1 bank robbery to get state health care. Unemployed and without health insurance, man in North Carolina has himself arrested in order to receive treatment. Well, that's sad, the fact that he had to do that? That's sucky. That's the story, I feel bad. Vaccine research, anti-vax research. This is such a sexist meme. I know! I'm a male and I do just as much toilet research to try and protect my child. Around that time, Boston doctor Emmanuel Pfeiffer declared that healthy people were not at risk from smallpox. To prove his point, he visited a hospital on Gallops Island in Boston Harbor, where infected patients were being quarantined. He caught the virus and nearly died, but continued to oppose vaccines. You idiot, you deserved the death, jeez. Family unhappy after Walmart graduation cake turns out to be styrofoam. I'm very sad. I was at the hospital just now. Why? My cousin is not able to walk or talk. Oh my, I'm sorry to hear that. He was born a few hours ago. I told my students to include the word count in your essays. English 1 is 2, 1, 3 of 4. Nice. Pog champ. Love it. Sometimes realism, sometimes doodles. Nice. Yup. Have you ever been out of the country? Yeah, only twice. Where'd you go? Once I went to North Carolina, and another I went to Florida, both out of the country. And that brings us to the end of r/Facepalm. And if you liked the video, leave a like down below. And subscribe for more content from EmKay. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.